Hey everyone, so you probably remember a few weeks ago I actually did a live stream, well those of you who watch live streams, and I did this 5x7 window shutter card. I actually did this and the 6x6 in the same live stream. I decided to split these two videos up just so that then if you want a 6x6 you haven't got to sit through the 5x7, if you want a 5x7 you haven't got to sit through the 6x6. So I thought it might be better. So yeah, so this is the card. It folds flat like that, and the footprint when it's flat is 5x7. So it will fit in an envelope for a 5x7 card, and then when it stands up it looks like that. So it's really nice. It's quite relatively easy to do really. But yeah, so these papers were actually Crafter's Companion pad that I bought at the craft show I went to at the Motorcycle Museum in December last year. This was something I've been given, had it for a while. Yeah, and then this card that I've used here is that Craft Sensation colour block pack that again I was given, had it for years. Yeah, just very useful. So let's get into it. Okay, so the base card you're going to need for this is 7 by 10 inches. Okay, so we're going to get the scoreboard out. Okay, so with the scoreboard out, you're going to do, it's very similar to what we did with the 6x6 version. So we're going to start at 1 inch, and you're just going to try and find an inch down. So I kind of run it down kind of in the ridge, but not pressing hard. And then you're going to score down the middle until you get about 1 inch from the bottom. Okay, you can do the same at 2 inches. So just come down and then score properly just the middle section until you're about 1 inch from the bottom. So approximately there. Then we're going to score at 5 inches, and this time we're just going to score the top inch and the bottom 1 inch. And again, I'm just guessing it for now. Then at 6 inches, we're going to do the same as we did for these two. So we're just going to come in and we're just going to score just the middle section. It's going to come down approximately, oh, I've missed my track, it's there. Okay, so that's going to be about 1 inch like that. Doesn't matter about this because we're going to cover that up anyway, so it's fine. And then last but not least, we want one at 7.5, and this one's going to go all the way top to bottom like that. Okay, so then that's all the scoring done, but then we need to do the cutting. So I'm just going to turn this round so I can cut on this, and I'm going to turn this round, and then what we want to do is we want to score, well, we want to mark, so 1 inch in, and then you're going to cut between that first line all the way down to this line here. Okay, so this is 7 inches high, so at 6 inches, that's where I need to do it. So we're going to go, as I said, from this first one here all the way down till we reach that one there, which is the third score line along, which is the 6 inch one. Then we're going to bring it down, and again 1 inch in. There we go, and again same thing again. Oh, try not to cut your card. And we're going to slide it along all the way till we get to that line. So you should end up with that. Okay, so I've put it now so that, because obviously my scoreboard goes from 1, 2, 3, 4 from right to left, but we need it from left to right. So this is now my 1 inch, 2 inch, 5, 6 and 7.5 score lines. So starting from this one, this needs to be a mountain fold. So just going to give it a bit of a crease. The next one needs to be a valley. So again, just a little bit of a crease. We don't want to make too much of a mess of everything else. Then these along the top need to be mountain. Just kind of coaxing them in. They're not properly burnished. This needs to be a mountain. And this one needs to be a valley. I'm going to just burnish that valley one like that. And then the others are kind of in the right place. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to bend everything down, get it all in the right place, and then really burnish our score lines. And so by folding it flat, you can really get it. And any sort of discrepancies, you can really, show it what it needs to do. So like that, and turn this over and score this side. There we go. So you should end up with that. So now what we need to do is decorate it. So to decorate it, I'm going to start with this piece here. That piece, you need a matte piece that is 2 3/8 by 6 7/8. So that's going to go there. And the pattern piece that goes on that is 2 1/4 by 6 3/4. So that's going to go there like that. Then you need 3 pieces that are 7 of mat, that are 7/8 by 4 7/8, and 3 pieces of pattern that are 3/4 by 4 3/4. And they're going to go there and there and there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these down. Okay, so once you've stuck down those pieces, that's what you should have. So now we're going to do the middle bit here. So this middle bit, you're going to need 2 mat pieces that are 3 7/8 by 4 7/8, and 1 pattern piece that's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then you also need a white piece that's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. I haven't got the white piece just because my mat is already pale. It's already like a cream, or white, so it's fine. So I haven't actually done white. I'm actually going to stamp my greeting on here. So this is going to go in here like that, and then the other piece will have your greeting, will go at the back there, and that's where you can write. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this one down. I'm not going to stick the other one down because I haven't stamped it yet. I'm going to go ahead and stick this one down. Okay, so that's what you end up with. Now, I forgot to mention what papers I'm using. So these pattern papers are actually from a first edition pad called Bloom and Wonder. I think you can still get hold of this. Yeah, I think it's still available. So this was this one here. The reverse of that stripe is this one, and then this obviously is that. Really nice pad. Has all kind of things in it. Has toppers and stuff. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. But yeah, I think you can still get it. I'll link it down below if I can still find it. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and decorate. So I am going to put, this is actually something that I've had for ages. So I'm going to put a bunch of flowers in there. And then I've got a little birthday wishes just for you. And that's going to go down here. I'm just going to do it. This is a little strip along there like that. And then I've got To a Fabulous Friend, which I'm going to stick in somewhere. Not quite sure. Maybe here. Not sure. I'm going to stick it somewhere. Or actually maybe on here. Maybe up here actually. And then I've got these lovely scroll things. Now this is a die from CocoRosaStudio.com, and I really, really liked it. It's a little set of scrolls, flourishes, whatever you want to call them. And I think you get 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get 4 flourishes in total, different ones. If you go and have a look at one of my other videos, I'll try and link it. But yeah, have a look on. If you just type into CocoRosaStudio.com, it'll come up. But I'll try and link it down below anyway in the description box. But also, if you use my code, which is ICED20, you'll get 20% off. So that's definitely worth doing. But as you can see, it's so beautiful. And in Mirror Card, it just looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and stick all these bits down. Okay, so there we have it. So that's the finished card. So as you can see, I went ahead and added the flourishes on. I just had to trim this one off because obviously it's too long, but it's fine, looks fine. So yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It looks really nice. So yeah, so I hope you have a go. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. If you want to become a member, please do. There's going to be some exciting things in the pipeline for members coming up this year. And yeah. I hope to see you all again soon. Okie doke. Bye.